everybody. Welcome on in. My name is Lizstar. Oh, my hand. Hello. Hello. How's it going? I am Lizstar, and I'm playing for you Tall Twins Tower. And with me today is my good friend Ratttz, who is, I think, the only other person I know who knows this game exists. Hello, Ratttz.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me, Liz.
No, of course. Thank you so much. Ratttz is actually the reason I know about this game. This is an extremely obscure, Japanese-only puzzle game. It is a sequel to a game that we did get called Tall Infinity. We'll probably be talking about that. We had an incentive to choose which character we'll be playing. We have three. We have the rabbit girl, the cat boy, and the elephant. And I believe the elephant is the one that won.
Yes, that's right. It's the elephant.
Wonderful. So they all have a unique ability. The rabbit girl allows you to use a crane, cat boy allows you to slide, and the elephant lets you do both, which means the elephant is the best character. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever works. All of them are fun to play in their own way. Although the rabbit girl is really hard, so I'm super glad we didn't win that. Okay, I'm gonna give us a countdown, and we'll go ahead and get started. So. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Tall Twins Tower. It's a simple game where you just match color blocks. That's it. It's super simple, very easy. No, it's not. It is pretty simple right at the start. We're going to basically try to get a 15 chain, which is what will immediately end a level. And if I can do a 15 chain for everything, that would be heavenly. Nope. That's okay. We got most of 15 chain. Ratttz, I'm gonna need you to do a whole lot of commentary so I can focus on matching colors.
Yeah, absolutely. So for those of you at home who'd like to follow along with some of the chains, you can see this little balloon that spawns over Liz's character whenever she's chaining. And whenever it will pop, it changes colors and then pops, then the chain will end. So Liz has to work pretty hard to make sure that she's constantly chaining. If you manage to do a bunch of clears all at once, you might get a little bit more time in order to get your chain going and keeping it alive. Keeping your chain alive is basically like the most important thing by far. As the game progresses, we're going to be seeing some additional blocks. Like as you can see from level 2, we're already starting to get single rotation blocks, which can only be rotated either clockwise or counterclockwise. And if you think that's bad, they get way worse. The game can get pretty challenging.
This game is very difficult, but super fun. It never feels unfair.
True. Yeah. And the character powers give you a lot of options. So this is a sequel to Tall Infinity, which you might have played here in the States.
Which came out in 2004, which is probably way too late to be making a PlayStation game. It came out here in 2004. It came out in Japan in 99, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
This came out in 2000, but was never actually ported to America, probably because of its name. We don't really need to comment on that. Which is very unfortunate, because this is a really, really, really good game. But it has never been seen outside of Japan.
And also, there's like a lot of... It's a pretty easy game to pick up and play.
Yes.
You don't really need to know a whole lot about what's going on. Or, like, you don't have to do a whole lot of homework, which is kind of unusual for an unknown puzzle game. Normally, you have to, like, sit down, break out the graph paper, and be like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we freaking doing here?
I played Dharma Dojo last year, and that is definitely a game that is like what are we doing here? Especially for some of the later levels. This is not nearly that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't really have any memorization or extended chain forms that you have to memorize. It doesn't have
Yep.
like super complicated levels.
It's just pattern recognition of being like, okay, if this block is like this, I can move it like this. And being able to read those patterns as fast as you can.
Oh, for sure. And also, like, if you want to test your metal, it does have a versus mode.
Yes.
Which is
it's a super
pretty
fun
fantastic.
versus mode.
Yeah.
The only person who I've been able to play this in with versus is Ratttz. No one else has really been like, I'd be like, who wants to play me? People are like, I'm good. Because no one plays this.
That's brutal.
Except Ratttz. Thank you again, Ratttz, for always being there.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
What am I doing here? Losing my chain, that's what.
As you can see, when you chain in the same place repeatedly, you'll build spire, but when you get a chain, when your chain clears, it'll build up floors in like a pretty even pattern. So you don't have to sweat spires too bad. In some ways, spires can be very good for you because you can basically peel off the side of the tower bit by bit, and that'll let you select the block that you want. You don't necessarily have to use your character power, like slide, crane. So you can just sort of vibe.
Here we go.
Oh, the game is going to start picking up from here. So Liz has found the level with the transparent blocks, and every clear will basically put a timer on your block and then delete it over time, which is a pretty rough experience, TBH. It means that you might not be able to continue your chain with the piece you're holding, which feels super bad. You might have to do like a complicated movement, and then your block like disappears out from underneath you. Also great. It's just a great time.
Okay. This is a really good
Yeah.
No, okay. Oh man, that was like the instant, the same frame. Oh my goodness. We're only 2 levels away from beating this game, by the way. We're going
Fantastic.
fast. We're going through it, but the final 2 levels get pretty tricky.
Oh yeah.
I do want to. I have to make sure that we mention the characters. So we are playing the elephant. The elephant, I discovered he existed after I submitted this game and got it into the marathon. I honestly have no idea how I unlocked him. He is a secret unlockable character, and I don't know how I did it. So, I think it's because I beat the game on hard, because I can't find literally anyone else ever having beaten this game on hard, ever. There's like not very much about this game online, but oh, you are not giving me anything nice today, are you? The other 2 characters, we have Rabbit Q, the Rabbit Girl, and then the Cat Boy, who I could have sworn the Cat Boy would win. Like, we're on the internet, right? I could have sworn that y'all would be like, we need that Cat Boy. And his name is Debinyachi, which I absolutely adore. And they are... They are like trying to make a tower to the moon because the Rabbit Girl knows that that's where rabbits are from, and the Cat Boy is going because he wants to eat the rabbits.
That's a normal motivation.
Yeah, you know, normal stuff.
Like
normal story.
Very normal, intensely. So you'll see that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me know when we have time for donations.
We should have time now, I think. Let's get a few donations in.
All right, thank you. We have MJ Hay with $10 saying, I'm so glad it's Fatal's time again, and double glad that it's time for a Lizstar run. Liz is my favorite runner, and cute and challenging puzzle games I've never heard of, and I can't wait to watch her go fast.
Thank you.
We also have $10 from Chocolate Dave saying, watching Liz build this tower is enough to make Pepino Spaghetti start stressing. Good luck on the run, Liz.
Thank you.
Also, if we have time, I would like to update everyone. We are at 1,106 out of 2,500 before the incentive for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So that will be the run after this one. So not a lot of time.
Not a lot of
It would
time.
be very great if we got this incentive, Matt.
Get those donations in, friends. For me, for the elephant. This elephant is incredible. We haven't talked about this elephant yet, but I really love how he moves like he's like got treads. Like he should have the you said Ratttz that he should have like the pitter patter of Mr. Krabs.
Yes. Yeah, he's
I
definitely
agree.
like the elephant is constantly basically everywhere, which is beautiful. You'll also notice that as this game progresses, the speed at which floors get deleted out from underneath Liz is going to increase. By which I mean it's really zooming.
I am doing very well on this level, which
You sure
is
are.
weird. This level is very, very hard. I might finish this with a 15. Come on, let's do this. Oh, be so good. Oh no,
Hell
you're not
yeah.
going to give me anything here, are you? Okay. Well, that's still a really good start to this level. This is the final level, so we're already almost done. Like I said, this is a quick, but very fresh and fun speed run. And just game in general. I highly recommend you check it out. If you want to get this game, you can go ahead and cry because it's never been released in America. Oh, time is coming up. Time. And there we go. We've built a tower to the heavens. The wormhole opens up, and we're in space. The moon has exploded. Oh no! Well, it's still sleeping away. I'm sure it's fine.
Do moons normally do that?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And then the elephant rises up and has become the moon. What does this mean? I don't know. It's cute though. This game's super cute. Thank you so much, Ratttz, for helping me commentate this game. Thank you everyone for donating for the elephant. Like I said, it was the fastest one. How did I do? What was my time?
10:05.
Oh man, that's just beyond PB. That would be world record if I hadn't gotten a PB like yesterday. Oh, that's really good. I got a sub 10 minute yesterday during practice.
Very impressive.
Thank you again, Ratttz. Ratttz, is there any Oh my goodness. Oh, I almost got a PB for my in-game time too.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Anything you'd like to say, Ratttz, before we head out?
No, I don't think so. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please play this game. It's super good. And I'll see you all next time. Have a great one, friends. Bye. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Wow, thanks Lizstar for that very quick run. It was so fast, so quick. That elephant was flying. And I would like to remind everyone one last time, this is our last chance to get that Tiny Tina's Wonderland's Elite Room upgrade incentive going. It will be the next run. If we cannot beat it, then we will not see it. We are $1,400 away from the incentive. We don't have a lot of time. So if there's anything you can do to, help reach that, it would be very much appreciated. I'm going to describe the incentive to you. It's upgrade each room to elite, giving the enemies an extra 5 times health. By the last room, the enemies will be 6 levels higher than the player. So, sounds very hard, sounds extremely interesting, and we do not have a lot of time, and it should be met before the run starts. It's the next run, so if you could donate and you want to put your donation towards an incentive, I would 100% recommend that one. I really want to see that incentive, Matt. And with that being said, I think this is it for me. So I'll read one last parting donation. Sissy with $25, my favorite amount, saying best of luck to your favorite puzzle goblin. And as always, trans rights, not just rights, plural. Thank you so much. And I hope you stay. I hope you watch the rest of the event. I hope you donate if you can. Put that donation towards that incentive, And well, I'll see you later. Well, I was going to say after this break, I will not be here after the break, but you got me. See you.
So my friends and I sometimes play cricket, go out for dinner. We just sit in the garden doing nothing, which is a problem because sometimes you have to be doing your essay and you're doing nothing. I just go crazy for cricket. Like I literally scream when I see Pakistani player getting out or when they hit a six, like I just go crazy. I would love to go to Hong Kong, Singapore, Indonesia, Argentina, maybe South Africa or Madagascar. My favorite Bollywood star is Shah Rukh Khan. He has always been my favorite Bollywood star. I think he is the king of Bollywood. But my favorite female actors have been Kajol, Deepika, but yeah, Shah Rukh Khan all-time favorite. For me, just understanding technology, things like coding and app development and all these things is just so cool. One is Slack, which is really good for professional chit chat. There's also like a period app which is so cool because it just tells you when your periods are gonna be, and sometimes you're completely not ready. I always carry a lip balm, my phone, a wallet. I also carry cards because I can do a few magic tricks, so I carry cards with me just in case anybody wants to see my talents. Now you have to hit the cards.
Hit the cards.
Yeah. So they fall on the floor. Yeah, you can hit them. You hit all of them. One card was supposed to be in my hand. It's okay, we can start again. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, share and comment. Here, where?
Welcome back to Frost Fatales 2023. I'm going to be taking over the hosting duties for the next couple runs. I, of course, am fan_TV, and I'm really, really excited. You know, we weren't sure if it was going to happen or not, but we've got a $1,200 donation from Anonymous, who says, leave no incentive behind. And with that, we have unlocked the Tiny Tina's Wonderland's Elite Room upgrade. So we're going to be seeing that in the run, brought to you by Honey Bunny Kagome. Oh, gosh, thank you so much. I cannot express, how ecstatic I was that that came in during the break. I was like, all right, we're going to do it. But more importantly, because we have another incentive ready for the run after Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and that is, of course, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Girahim Fight Blindfolded. We are at $2,000.27 or $2,027.50 out of $5,000 for that incentive, a little bit over 40% of the way. And oh my goodness, you're making my job so easy. We just crossed $10,000 right here on the first day, and we have so much more to go for this run. And I want to ask you, chat. I want to ask you because you all are great. You make this event possible. Obviously everybody is excited for Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which is coming up next. But what other runs are you looking forward to today on the opening day of Frost Fatales? I'd love to see what everybody's got. But in the meantime, while we're getting set up for the next run, we've got $50 from Anonymous. It says, cute runners, cute chat. That's you. That's you all. You're the cute chat. Good cause. What's more to ask for? Less than 3. And I see we are making an incredible amount of progress on Court's 6th bow. And, I hope to see just like there's no room left for bows on her head by the end of this event. But somehow, and I don't know how she does it, she just manages to figure it out. We also have $250 from Ruben. Thank you so much. No comment, but I really, really appreciate it. And It's Butters donates $25. Long-time watcher, first-time donator. I finally have enough money to donate to a good cause. Love all the runs, and I always stream these events at work. Can wait to see all the great runs. Most excited for the Chris run later in the week. Thank you so much. I need to make sure everybody in chat knows what to do, because we get a lot of donations for Frost Fatales that involve a combination of 2 characters, the less than symbol, and the 3. And I really love seeing, when we get a donation like that coming in, that chat just goes wild and gives me nothing but less than 3s in the chat. I love this. I love seeing all these things typed out. And I'm going to test you. Because I got a donation right here from $50 from Anonymous. Cute runners, cute chat, good cause. What's more to ask for? Less than 3. Ha, I caught you. I already read that one. But we also have from Anonymous, we got another $25 donation. Thank you all so much. I cannot believe how much is coming in. And don't try, I see the less than 4 there. You're not going to fool me like that. That doesn't count. It's only the less than 3s that count. We have $25 from Bellion. Good cause, good game, good prizes. Donate in all caps there. So I gotta yell it out loud. Whenever I see all caps, I try to be as accurate as I can with the intention that you all have. We have another $100 donation from Anonymous, who leaves no comment, but thank you so much. All of these donations have brought us to 10K so fast. I'm so excited. And I will say, it's like, no, it's not, you can't inverse it. You can't do 5 greater than, can't do greater than 2, can't do less than or equal to. No, it's very, very simple, chat. Most of you are getting it. Most of you are understanding it. Don't try to complicate it. It's fine. It's fine. Less than 3. If you don't get that cute little heart emoji in the Twitch chat, you're doing it incorrectly. But it's okay. Everybody learns. May take a little bit of trial and error, but we're going to get there eventually. Everybody's going to understand by the time we're done with this. And we've got $200 from Pluto Was a Planet. It sure was. It sure was. At one point in time, but not anymore. Poor Pluto. And we still have some stuff from the $25 train from earlier. A Cute Fish donates $25 and says, $25 train. Alex also donates $25, leaving no comment. Thank you so, so much. And we are still setting up for the next run, but I want to remind everybody why we are here, why we are doing Frostpitals 2023. Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria. Your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. That sounds like as good a cause as any to donate your dollary dues. And, if you do, send them in over Tiny Tina's Wonderland or Skyward Sword HD. I'm going to read them, maybe, potentially. So if you want your comment read by me, that seems like enough of an incentive, honestly. And I love this. I love this so much. They're already coming in. And, we're going to really rehearse this as we go into the next runs chat. We've got $25 from Yutsu also. Less than 3. Let's see it. Have you learned, chat? Do you know what to do? I think you do. I think I can trust you. Because we have another $25. This time from Billy Phoenix, who also says, I'll give you all a guess. Less than 3, that's right. Getting the reps into chat to make sure they know exactly what to do. It's going to become like, after we do this for like 5 to 10 minutes, you all are going to have like this reflex, this automatic reflex. Your hands will subconsciously go to the keyboard or your phone or wherever you're watching from and type in that magical combination of characters. Thank you all so much for the donations, everybody. But we got another one. The $25 train just keeps on trucking and keeps on trucking. $25 from Anonymous that says, less than 3. My goodness, this is great. You're making this so much fun. Also, I'm just flabbergasted how many of these $25 donations come in. Phoenix Captain with the $25 donation, no comment, but we can throw a less than 3 in chat for them anyway, because it's yet another $25 donation. It just keeps on coming and keeps on coming. And we just got a wonderful gift of $20 donated to Malala Fund from the runner of Captain Toad Treasure Tractor, just early Treasure Tracker, not tractor. It's not a piece of farm equipment, okay? Happy Bear. Happy Bear donates $20 and says, "You hear about Pluto? That's messed up, right?" Anyway, I'm so glad I could help out with this amazing cause today. Let's hit 20K by the end of the run, shall we? We have another anonymous $25 donation with no comment, but thank you all so much. Clay donates $50. Love speedrunning and love to have content to watch during my workday. Thanks for the great events. Yes, anybody who's bored at work, GDQ is always there for you. Quick update, we're already making significant progress on the blindfolded gear nymph fight in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We're now at $2,400 out of the 5,000 needed. I think, we're definitely going to be able to hit that, especially with all these like less than 3 donations. My goodness. Can't wait to see that. And, apologies to keep you waiting, but Chad, are you ready? Because we've got Tiny Tina's Wonderlands coming up next. The category, almost all curses. What does almost mean? Well, I don't personally know, but here to tell you all about it is our runner for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Honey Bunny Kagome. Take it away.
Tiny. Hello, hello.
All right, apologies. We have a couple technical difficulties, everybody, but we're going to be going through and fixing that as much as we can. But you know what that means, right? I got some more donations here from everybody. We got $25 from non-binary code. That says Wes then Fui, question mark, less than 3. And we've got also $50 from Crocbar. Good luck and have fun on your run, Kagome. And to the rest of the runners, so happy to see all these ladies of Frost Fatales go fast. Casey donates $25. Much love to all the trans and NB runners. Thank you for a week of positive vibes. Lilac Fishy donates $25. We have less than 3, sure. But what about adding some geese to the chat? Honk. I don't know. Do you have let me see your best goose/geese emotes, chat. I'd love to see them. There's so many good ones out there. Really just all the chaotic energy from the lovely animal to goose. Let me see what you got. We got another $250 from Anonymous that leaves no comments. But thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. All right, and I think we're ready to head back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, once again brought to you by Honey Bunny Kagome.